What's up YouTube, Fotoshooti here and welcome back to another episode of the September 2011 deck showcase. And first of all, I have to apologize to the entire Cloudian community. I'm so sorry I forgot another version of the deck. I was so tilted after that pure Cloudian episode that I just forgot about this deck existing, but it is on the website, so I was like, oh damn, I'm at D already. I have to record a deck with the letter C again. So here we are with Cloudian Synchro. Cloudian Synchro is a really cool deck. I remember from back in the day when it popped up in the summer of 2011. The deck, of course, was an entirely different caliber. With having access to cards like Fishbox Blaster, multiple formulas, multiple librarians, and multiple Trishulas. It wasn't better than Pure Tango Plans, but it was a deck that had an insane ceiling, and I think thanks to the summer format not being much played right now, besides like the Providence version, which doesn't have librarian, even that format doesn't see that much play. Besides that format, the deck in full power wasn't really discovered, so I'm quite happy it's still popping up here. I think it's a way better deck than the pure Cloudian deck. So let's go over the list. I made some small changes, but nothing major. I can show the reasonings. First of all, Gors and Kaya stayed the same. Then we have double Thunder King Arya, so this is basically similar to a Tango Plant deck, just that you replace the Tango Plants with the Cloudians. Is it necessarily better than having Tangos? I'm not quite sure about that, but like I said, it's a cool deck. And the Cloudians give you a couple of options. For example, you're able to run Vulcan Poison Cloud, which also is a debris dragon target, which is kind of neat. And it's a debris dragon target you can special summon out with your tour guide. So there's no Sangan in this deck. I'm not sure if you still play the Sangan. Tyler didn't have it in his build. Tyler also likes to run no BLS, which I think is wrong. I mean, you run 5 darks, getting tour guide into grave is not that hard. I think 4 light monsters to support BLS is enough. Then we run the standard plans. And then we come to the interesting part about this deck, which is Cloudian Turbulence and the little Shine Ball we run. So to get the Cloudian engine, first we have to look at the effect of Cloudian Turbulence. So it cannot be destroyed with battle like any of the Cloudian monsters, and then it is in face-up defense position, it gets destroyed. If this card is normal summoned, you place a fog counter on it. So yeah, nothing like out of the order, like the basic Cloudian mechanic. And also, you can remove one fog counter from this card, especially someone Cloudian Smoke Ball from your deck. So it is kind of like a Agent Venus in that case. You can only summon one Smoke Ball. The interesting part about the Smoke Ball is that it's a level 1 water monster that was like of the original entire plan of the original deck, where you could abuse Fishbox Blaster with this, which is unfortunately not possible here. But the cool thing about Turbulence is that it gives itself the fog counter which you need to resolve its effect. So it doesn't need much setup, so you don't have to run like other Cloudian cards to support the effect. And you also have Aberrise, so that's where you only run like the 1 brick. There's also one Storm Dragon in here, which I think is also gives you cool options, like for example having a Sporing Grave in already Dandy token setup, so you can go for a Trishula play. Also, this being level 4 is kind of neat for level 1 tuner action. So a lot of stuff you can do here, and also, yeah. One thing I forgot about Turbulence is also that you can summon the Smoke Ball either from your graveyard, from your deck, or your graveyard. So, or either graveyard. So you could theoretically, if you had like a Cloudian Synchro mirror match, they could abuse the opponent's Cloudian smoke ball. So this is like in the case of a zombie mirror match with a plague spreader. Just kidding. Yeah. Anyway, so being able to summon this out of the graveyard also gives you the opportunity to just run the one smoke ball, so you don't have a mystical shine ball situation. But like getting a free monster of this is you don't think I have to explain why getting a free monster is super powerful. So yeah, the deck is better with Fishbone Blaster. I think we all can agree on that, but it's still, I mean, it still has a lot of cool options. Like Plants is a super resilient deck, which can work with a lot of cards, like being limited. So playing this as a suited Hang Plant deck is kind of neat. Also having a Poison Cloud, which you can summon off to a good, which also enables your Storm Dragon, which since you need to bench a Cloudian monster from your graveyard to special summon this card. So lots of cool stuff you can do here. The rest is pretty standard, I would say, for like a Tango Plant or a Synchro based deck. Tango Synchro. I'm already saying Tango. For like a Plant Synchro based deck, Scapegoats, Mind Control, 1-for-1, Foolish. Yeah, like the entire one-offs you would run in a standard Tango Plant deck as well. Then also the traps are pretty standard, and you don't see Call every deck, but it has more usages here by reviving the Turbulence, which converts into another smoke ball, so it effectively turns your Call into two monsters. Side deck is like I changed the deck a bit. There were Maxis in the main deck, which I put to the side. And WDD Crow, Saber Dragon, Chimera Attack, Free Decree, since I'm not running that much traps. MST Leeching in the third, Thunder King, so pretty standard side deck. You could do some changes here. I don't know if you, depending on the meta, you might not need the crows, but I'm not sure what to replace them with. You can decide on that. Yeah, the extra deck. I'm not gonna go over the extra deck. This is pretty much the Billy Break Tango Plan extra deck, so there's nothing much to like discover here. I would say. Like this ratio is pretty much set in stone. Like the only difference I see in some builds is that you run the second Leviathan over the Roach. But yeah, if you want to do that, it's on you. I like the second Leviathan, but yeah, I think it depends on the meta. If you run into like only agents, then maybe playing the Roach over the second Leviathan is the correct move. So anyway, this is the Cloudian Synchro deck. It looks super fun to play, not gonna lie. Like I said, it's a deck that I specifically played in the summer of 2011. Also had for a couple of test games. The deck was pretty good, pretty strong, with like also having access to multiple other races. But I feel like this deck has a lot of cool stuff to work here with. I mean, Silch's Ruin already showed that you can run that Cloudian Poison Cloud is a valid tour target in the Thievery list, so we will see what it will do in this build. Okay, now let's see what this episode has in stock for us. Alright, here we are with RPS. Joining me today is going to be once again Richard.
Hello.
This time online and not in person. Let's see how great the deck is we're bringing to the table. Let's normal sum tour guide. Declare the effect.
Sure, that's fine.
And 3. Summon Vulcan Poison Cloud.
Okay.
So joke's on you, I'm not summoning same game. . This is so bad. Why is this deck not playing Sangan? I think I could have
Also
added this.
Poison Cloud.
I could have added Sangan. I guess so. We get Poison Cloud in graveyard. They don't like it. Pass to you.
Can you increase the attack value of the level?
Ah, yeah, true. I can do that. Yeah. Or is that I can do that.
Draw phase, simple phase, main phase. No, just shoot, I guess.
No, just shoot.
Guess. Just tease that. Pass 10 over to you.
Draw for turn. I think we'll just space that.
Chain.
Right, sure. Flipping it again. And the question is, I think we detach again. Yeah, we're content with this sitting at 2-5 attack.
Hamster effect.
Sure. So Norlix. Set 1 and I will pass it to you. Never mind, I will set 1 monster. Then I will pass it to you.
Draw phase, temper phase, not phase. Keep time lost to effect.
That's fine.
Anything on this side?
I have to think. I think we're just. It's going to be a weird play, but I think we'll come the tune.
Sure. Cloudian side. Okay, Poison Cloud doesn't work like the normal ones. They cannot be destroyed by battle, but they are destroyed when they are in defense position, correct?
Yes. All of them.
Okay.
So each thing, almost each of them gain a for counter when they are normal summoned.
Then I will not summon to that effect.
Yeah, that's fine.
Summon.
Sure.
Use mind control. Good fuck, sir.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Remember, you can't synchro with your Sengen.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it, one. Okay. Let's just
Go for a 7.
make the Wyvern.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just right? Huh?
Yes.
Okay. Right. Interesting. Monster respawn target action second line.
Sure.
Then I will just take your flashlight.
Alright, so I take 21.
Okay, now I gain 21. So now I'm at 42.
At 42, yeah.
Okay.
There we go. Not a turn. That's something. I think we definitely have to get rid of these.
That hurts.
Then we set a card and pass it back to you. Oh, nothing. That's interesting. Stand by main.
Yeah.
I will normal summon Cloudian Turbulence.
Okay.
And I will try to get a counter.
Yeah, that's fine.
Then I will try to use the effect of Cloudian Turbulence.
That's fine.
Get a Cloudian Smoke Ball out of my deck.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will activate Call of. If it lets me call off the Haunted, target my Spore.
Sure.
Then we will go for Synchro. Effect formula, draw one.
Yep.
That's something. Alright, I think we have an interesting play we can do here. Question is it worth it? I will think for a 6. And go for Bryonic.
Sure.
Then I will use the Bryonic, pitch a Turbulence, and bounce my call.
Okay.
Then I will set one card, and it's up to you. It's over to you. Would love to give you some damage, but of course this is a card, unfortunately. Right. Stand by me. Draw for turn.
Oh.
Alright. I will activate my Call of the Haunted. I'm thinking on target. Guess. Formula? Yeah, probably the formula.
Sure.
Then I will tribute the formula for Kaius. Target your set monster.
Yeah.
Oh damn, Raikou vanishing Kaius. What a beautiful interaction. Then I will attack with the Bryonic.
The drop course.
With drop course, okay. That's what I thought.
That's I will summon Gauss in defense.
Okay, and then we'll attack the token with Kaius.
Yeah.
Main phase 2, I will use my Bryonic again. Pitch my own Gauss and bounce my call back.
Sure.
Then it's your go. We did stuff. The question is it enough?
Yeah.
I'm not so sure about that. Well, it would be great if that Poison Cloud was a Sangan. Would be really, really good.
True.
Yeah, Poison Cloud needs to be destroyed by battle. That's it.
Then I will just go.
And also
and
needs
go
to be
for
face up. God, that card
fight
sucks.
it. Dark.
That card sucks on so many levels. Oh, yeah. It's one of those games. Yeah, sure. 700, 600, and 27. Yeah.
And plus
I mean, I guess every deck loses against dropping Gores into that board plus the BLS. So I don't think I can blame Cloudian Synchro much for that. Yeah. I don't think I have anything I could do here. Special sum. Is there anything you have? Ah, nothing from your banished pile is saving me here. We go to game 2. Yeah, what do we cite against Nordics?
better question is what do you decide against Cloudians?
Against Cloudian Synchro.
Yeah.
I feel like this deck can actually win a match. I didn't have that feeling with the pure Cloudian bulls. As a fun fact for you, the Cloudian Synchro deck was originally a Summer 2011 deck, which was kind of nutty since it had access to multiple formulas and Fishbowl Blaster. Like, that deck is way more powerful if you have access to Fishbowl Blaster, multiple Avarices. Then that deck goes hard, but here it is. Whatever. It's kind of like a West Hangplant deck, unfortunately. So we're going first. I think you only have to run one Shine Ball. So that's nice. I'm not quite sure what I side against you here. I don't have much to work on. Perhaps that one. Yeah. So we're going first again. Oh, that's just fantastic draw. Oh, okay, that makes things a bit better. Go ahead, my friend.
Oh, so like this.
Nice Gleipnir. Oh, that's a good card. Okay, that's fine.
It's just time to crash.
We are just gonna book that. One back row. I think we're gonna space that. Solemn Judgment. Alright. Yeah. I don't see a reason here not to attack over that, even if you have if you have Black Goat in hand.
No effect.
No effect. My lucky day. Go ahead. Maybe it wasn't. I'm not sure.
No, summon Tourette effect.
Tourette from the Underworld. Yeah, that's fine.
This is small surprise for you.
This oh, it's not the pure Nordic, it's the Archery Nordic list.
Sure.
Nice.
Anything on resolution?
No, nothing. Falling down. We will chain MST. Originally had this in because I wanted to snipe at end of turn Gleipnirs, but also works against that card.
That's true.
So I assume you will throw your Leviathan Dragon into my Thunder King.
Considering it, to be honest. Can potentially do other stuff.
Oh, I don't like to hear that.
Like, I have so much gas and fury in my hand, but
Come on, that's unnecessary. You're playing against Cloudian Synchro. You don't need to draw Reborn BLS and Tour Guide. I think that's a bit too much, man. Okay, yeah, we have to negate that.
sure.
Oh,
Then your turn.
that doesn't look like much gas though. I think you're lying to me.
Who knows?
Okay, we're going. All right. Hear me out. We're going to do Carpref's favorite play. Tribute some Caius, target back row.
Sure. Chain Quest.
See how good that is. You love to see it. Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Don't think I can do much about that.
Not honest. Yeah. Guess I will just grab the good fox.
You were searching a gold fox. Alright. It's fine, I guess. We will attack it to Gorse.
No effect.
No effect, okay. So I assume you have a play with your tuner.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I don't like much, to be honest.
One story.
Use not on your Thunder King.
On my Thunder King, okay. You can have it.
I will now summon good
With
fox.
yeah. That's fine. I assume that was a mistake. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
Yeah, now you clicked. It's too late.
Yeah. You click YouTube. Problem is if you have another Caius. If you have it
Do
again,
I have a Caius?
just make Thought Ruler and attack with Thought Ruler over your Caius.
Yeah, so I take 300 and you get 24.
Sure.
So you get the damage you received last turn back.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then I will pass my turn over to you.
Draw for turn. That's interesting. Well, you didn't have the Gorse last turn, so I assume you don't have. I mean,
God.
if you top deck the Gorse, it's whatever, but
Yeah.
like if you have it, you would have dropped it last turn.
Sure.
I mean, didn't have another Caius, I had something much worse.
Yeah,
Okay.
just mind control.
You just want to banish and get this over with. Alright, let's see.
Yeah.
Nice. See, I'm in the game since I'm not using my Cloudian cards this time.
Yeah, that's true.
I learned from game.
Cards that you use this game.
I learned from game 1. Just play normal Tango Plants. Okay. So this is a hamster or a Raikou? That sucks.
Actually, it is a beta. Effect on Nostria in hand.
Oh shit. Okay. Go ahead. Wish I had a second monster so I could play around that.
Just have his storm.
Oh no! My dad dubs shoot. How could you?
Okay. Just there's time Nostria's effect.
Let me think. Yeah, that's fine. Sure.
So battle first, attack over token.
Yeah. Now I will get rid of this.
Yeah, and my first try will make it like Austria.
Okay.
Using its effect.
Yeah, we'll just.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So fucking bad. Go ahead. Yeah. That's fine. Sun and warning.
Nice cartridges and Thunderking Rival. Check the token.
Sure.
Set a mysterious background. Let's turn over.
Draw. Stand by me. Alright, I will normal some Cloudian Turbulence.
Turbulence, special contact. Sure, that's fine.
Then I will activate Turbulence effect.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
That's fine for you. The special sum is Smokeborn. Then it's over to you.
Turbulence cannot get destroyed by that.
I mean, I can't win now since I started using Cloudian cards.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, attack.
Okay, this one can't be destroyed, but that's me.
But you still take the damage.
I still take the, that's true. I can't argue against that. Oh, great. Stand by main. Where's that great go? It could switch it to defense to avoid damage.
That's true.
What do you think about this play? Yeah. I think we will normal sum Thunder King.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Go ahead. Oh god. It's great. No, my smoke ball. Josh returns. Stand by me. It's fantastic. Normal sum Turbulence.
Yeah.
Then I will gain a 4 counter. Oops. Then I will use Turbulence effect to special summon the smoke ball from my graveyard. Well,
it also gains counter grab.
What do you mean?
Your Turbulence has gained 2 fog counters, right? So there should be 1 still remaining on it, correct? Yeah.
On each cloud. Ah, yeah, true. Might have forgotten that part.
No, you place 1 fog counter on turbulence for each Cloudian you control.
Ah, yeah,
So
true.
you placed on the original turbulence 2 fog counters and then you remove 1 for
Yeah, yeah, now we have it.
There we go.
Now it sucks that I don't play like a second smoke ball, but running more than one smoke ball kinda sucks.
Yeah.
I will overlay them for Utopia.
Let's forget it.
Yeah, fun stuff. Then I will resolve Everrise.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I have normal sum to turbulence. I have to think. Yeah, I will pass it to you. Surprisingly, resolving the Cloudian stuff is kinda slow. Might surprise you. At least there's no solemn warning you could potentially have. Stand by main.
Yeah.
I will normal sum tour guide from the underworld.
Yeah, that's fine.
Summon another tour guide. In defense. Is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
I will overlay them for a Wyvern Dragon.
Oh. It's fine.
That's fine. It will declare priority and detach the index seed material.
Yeah.
Do you have prison or mirror force? Feel like waiting here, but gives you too much options. I will banish Material Lens and special some Storm Dragon from my hand.
Yeah.
Then I will declare the effect of Storm Dragon and target my Leviathan and give it a 4 counter.
Sure.
Then I will attack with the Leviathan. Come on, oh, come on. Just don't have the 1-off, like Lay would say. Yeah.
Fire. That one.
Oh, that's interesting. Good thing is, I think all my Cloudians are gone now, so I can play good cards now. Will normal some Cloudian Poison Cloud.
Yeah.
And I will set one and pass. Not gonna risk attacking into another prison. Oh, okay. Now we can risk it. Yes! What was your back row?
It was double Gleipnir.
Oh, nice. They could have closed out the game last turn. So Cloudian Poison Cloud closing out game 2. That's nice. So we're going second now. There's not much I can cite here. Oh, wait. I made a mistake.
Oh, sorry.
Almost clicked it with defeat. Oh, never mind. Thunder King, yeah. That's fine.
It's always
Stand by main. Oh, that's a great one. Alright, we will activate Dark Hole.
sure.
Then I will normally summon on Fire Blossom.
Yeah.
Declare priority.
Sure.
Get Dandy. We will set one and pass. Enormous until red effect. No. If you have BLS, you have it. Space you glide new.
Sadly no.
Sadly no. Alright, so we are cooking. I will normal summon Spore.
Sure.
That will sink into a 4. Special summon Armory Arm and gain 2 tokens. Then I will declare Spore banishing known fire. Unfortunately, you can't change level with this. Maybe they change this in the future. Could be a nice addition, in my opinion. Yeah, then we go for Synchro 5 into TG Hyper Librarian. Then we go to combat, attack, attack. Now is the question, I could equip this, but then it would do super hard to falling down. So I think I'm content with letting them stay on field.
Thought you would use something like Trish, but anyways, I have a nice topic.
Could have done Trish, but I wanted to go for more damage. I mean, you will see why I went for that play. Oh, okay. Yeah. So we set one and set one, and it's your go. The smoke ball.
Let's hit the storm.
Yeah.
Mega Hamster.
Yeah, that's fine.
I guess I will enormous code fox there.
1944. That's lethal. Yeah. So the reason why I went for that play is, first of all, I had BLS in hand, but unfortunately, of course, we had Defender King. And also, like, doing a Trish play here would have been really low impact. Like, I mean, I could have banished your Light and Dark, but your board was empty, and it was more damage this way. But yeah, you kind of had.
I was holding on to this stuff, so.
Yeah, you kind of had a bit too much. Like, also think just passing here and not throwing BLS into the Thunder King would have saved me, but it's like yeah, I would have top deck Ghost. Like, it's a losing play now.
Yeah.
To just throw.
I think you could have made Stardust.
Yeah, but I could have made Stardust, but I needed Light and Dark. I needed the Light and the Dark. Like, the Librarian and the Armor specifically was Light and Dark. And yeah, like, the run for one was super bad. Like, drawing the Smoke Boy was super bad. Like, yeah. So to summarize this deck, it's a worse Tango Plant deck. It really needs Fishborg to work well, in my opinion. Like, the original deck played like Frogs and Fishborg. I didn't think it played Poison Cloud and Storm Dragon, which I think are cool additions to the deck, and I think those additions are kind of needed for it to function in some way. But like, it's no comparison to like the summer deck with multiple Rise. That deck was kind of insane, but was cool playing it again. Like, I think the deck has some potential, or way more potential compared to like the pure Cloudian list. So if anyone wants to pick this up, I think there is some stuff you can do with it. It's a bit Normasum reliant, but if you get like the Turbulence Smokeball stuff going, it could be cool. Like, if I would have had like a Bob Turbulence play, it would have been cool, but yeah, it didn't happen. Anyway, thanks for watching.